Today's Tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and today we're up against the AI, and I'm bringing, I don't know, a Lance that I would quite like to see in the single player when I'm playing. I have a bit of a soft spot for the Victor. I mean, there's quite a few mechs that I really like, the Victor being one of them. He's quite mobile, and the AC-20, I love this thing. I mean, is that a cannon or what? That thing is there to just blow holes in things. He's all lit up. He's got his landing lights on. Not quite as disco cool as the Panther here, but he's pretty cool. So we've got Paradise over in the Victor. We've got our Panther, and I have the 2-4Ps. This is a lot of laser firepower, and I'm excited to use it on the AI. Now I've picked the Twilight map, and it's kind of quite dark, but it looks kind of cool. I mean, look at this. That sun is setting. Alright, let's go. Let's get Showboat and the Panther scooting on up. We need to start getting some idea of where the enemy might be. We'll probably jam both of our... I'm actually just kind of keen to just jam the two hunchbacks right in the middle here. Stand tight and just fire a laser disco party, right? So we'll put them there, and we'll wait for the enemy to come in. I mean, we've got some trees. We're lighting them up a little with crazy-ass lighting effects. I'm really excited for when single player comes out. I am enjoying the multiplayer, but I can't wait to just build a Lance, pay for my mechs, salvage mechs, kill 1,000 rookie mechs. It's going to be exciting times, right? Also quite interested to see what kind of random story missions we're going to get and all the craziness that's going to be in it. I'm hoping that there's a lot of limits to what you can bring. I don't want to get to the end game and suddenly have 4 atlases and just stomp everything, because I think that's not cool. I mean, there's even king crabs and stuff. The craziest looking mech. I don't know, king crabs crack me up. I'd rather have an atlas than a king crab, because that thing looks... well, it looks relatively insane.
Good to go.
What we're going to do is, we don't really have much of a chance to grab most of these mechs just yet. We might go for a bit of a jump. We could maybe grab some of these guys, but they're going to be pretty mobile. They're probably braced. And, yeah, we're not going to have much of a chance of shooting in, especially not from here. Because we do not have the range on that. I mean, we could maybe scoot forward a bit, but I just want to sort of tank in the middle here. So we're going to have to kind of skip our turns. Wait for the AI to come to us and blast him in the face. We're going to just put the Victor a little bit further back. I just want him to stay safe. He's not exactly... he's not a massive tank. I mean, he's an assault, but he's not like a beast of an assault. Alright. Panther's coming in. Probably hose this Panther down a little in a sec. Looks like the AI's coming in slowly. Yeah, so I'm super looking forward to single player. It won't be long now. Wow. That is a Jaeger Mech?
Commander, I'm hit.
It's a Jaeger Mech with arc light in it? Okay. Wow, that really hurt the hunchback there, but we're just gonna... oof, gee, this vision is killing us, isn't it? I think we're just gonna have to eat up everything
Waiting for the right move.
and then move in for this Panther. Because, I'd say that was a catapult, just because it jumped and launched 1,000,000,001 missiles there. And we will see what we have in the assault phase in a sec. Actually, assault's not even in here, is he? Okay, that sounds like a large laser. Okay, that's got to be awesome as well. So, wow, we tanked massively there. What we're going to do is we're probably going to jump forward to get some vision, although this seems really dangerous. I'd say he's braced, which is probably a little bit of a pain in the butt for us. I could jump all the way over here to grab vision and then brace, but I think that's really dangerous, the light, against assaults. Because you saw how much damage they did to a braced hunchback, and poor old Panther here Well, he ain't got that much. Showboat, you don't want to be taking a whole lot of abuse to the face. We might have to move here, which is even worse for us. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on this. That's really horrible.
Yes, Commander.
We can fire from here. I don't know if we'd sandblast this guy enough to make it worth our time. What we might do is we might rotate our mechs. So the reason I'm going to rotate the mech is on the arms. We're going to have to rotate a little funny here. On this side of the mech is pretty much most of my heat sinks. But on this side is a giant laser pack, right? And I don't want to be taking too much damage to that. I'd rather be eating it all to the side. So we're going to rotate a bit here. Hopefully these mechs just decide to hose us on down on that side. And we can do some work. We're going to give this Panther a lot of love here. And hopefully we can get through him lickety split. Because we're going to need to do a lot of damage. And we're going to rotate you as well. This looks pretty funny actually. There's two mechs sort of hanging out sideways. Okay, we need better hits than that. We are zapping them down though. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We're already through this. Look at this. They're both sort of rotated sideways here. We might start bringing the Victor down. He's going to have to just rotate himself, keep his AC nice and primed here. But he's also just going to brace up. And we'll see what the AI wants to do here. Hopefully he doesn't tank from here. Hopefully he comes forward a little. Because I really would like some... Ooh. We might have to actually move Wildfire out of here. Because this is starting to get really sketchy for her. We're going to reserve down. See if we can maybe get Wildfire out. Because I'm not enjoying her just taking all of this damage here. That center torso is eaten a lot. And we're about to probably lose this arm. Losing all the heat sinks, it's not great. But I would just like for you to quite possibly get out of here, actually. Alright, is there anywhere without vision? Alright, we can move here. This is not too bad. He doesn't have vision here, so see the red eyeball above this mech? If I were to move just over here, actually we'll take the trees probably. Oh, no, that one's got vision. We'll take to here. In fact, can we reverse? That's a terrible reverse job. This one's not so bad. No more eyeball for this guy, so they're going to have to start putting rounds into poor old Ozone here. But at least he's fresh. He's ready to take a whole lot of abuse, whereas poor old Wildfire here probably doesn't want to eat too much more of that. We can swing this corner maybe after the next turn and try and blast this guy. Once this guy's down, it's all long range stuff back here. So we're kind of happy. We'll probably sense lock this guy to remove some of these evasion chevrons up here. I could... Oof, we're not getting into view range, that's for sure. Probably just sense lock this guy, prep him up. So he'll bear down to 2. We'll fire an Ozone, get him down to 1. And then we might actually rotate you a little bit more, buddy. Just so you eat up some more damage. And we should be able to hit this guy with the Victor here. Oh, look at that sandblasting. Just armor is dripping off this guy. I mean, look, it's probably... I do have to be careful with my rotations. I might have rotated Ozone. Oof, lucky. I was fearful that I might have rotated him too far. Back shots against a hunchback will do serious work against them, and that's not what we want. We should be able to just sort of mosey on down here and blast this guy. Now the AC-20 will do a monster load of work here. I'm pretty happy to shoot him in the front. You can see the little red indicator here means I'm going to shoot him in the front. Pretty happy for that. In fact, we might just get it close up and personal here. I don't mind that at all. We might have blocked Wildfire's movement, but so be it. This guy's not going to have a great time. Whoa, look at that. I told you he wasn't going to have a great time. And he is just a pile of rubble on the ground. The AI now has no vision on all these back mechs. So that's going to have to come in. And it's going to probably come in. Ooh, the heavy's coming on in. Ouchie, baby. Ouchie. That Jaeger mech has been doing a lot of work here. Luckily, through the brace, this shield icon here, we can tank fairly nicely. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just reserve the entire... Ooh. Alright, I did not realize you had vision here. We'll probably just eat a bit more of this damage. It's going to hurt a lot, but we're going to have to take it. We're going to have to take it indeed. Oh. Oh, so much rocket fire. Get away from me, sir. Alright, so now we're probably going to have a go at the Jaeger here. The Jaeger has pretty much the worst armor it could possibly have on its arms. We could jump forward, but I'd like to... Damn, he's got some good vision on that mech. Showboat, apparently you suck ass at giving me vision. We'll take to these trees over here. We'll jump just for a bit of evasion. We'll sensor lock this guy. The Jaeger is going to be pretty... Oh, this guy... He fired. Yeah, he fired. So he's going to be pretty boned out in the wild here. He's not going to be having a great time of it. And I think we're just going to throw... We're going to sit where we are with these guys. And we'll throw the... we're going to rotate because I don't want to get shot in the backside by this guy. And we are just going to hose down the Jaeger here. The reason I didn't move out is because if I moved, I wouldn't have been able to brace. And if I don't brace, we would take way too much damage here. Paradise, he is actually going to rock down. Even better, I could take to this water here. And we could be fairly cool. We might get shot in the rear, which is a little scary. But with this water, we should be able to gun this guy fairly hard. We might turn off maybe one laser so we don't overheat. AC 20 to a Jaeger is huge. It's just going to rip things off him. Oh, I mean, that's pretty much... What did he lose there? I think he loses his LRMs plus the AC. Wildfire. Is there any way of vision? No. So you can't... Wildfire. We could fire into the side of this guy. I'm pretty happy to maybe hammer down this Jaeger mech before it gets vision. So we're coming in from this side here. And he's only got... He's got 100 and something. We do way more than 100 though. We do 50, 50, so that's 100. We do, what, 200? So if everything hits here onto this torso, he should die. I doubt we'll get everything to land, but it'll be close. Ooh, that's not close enough by far. And then Showboat, you just want to give him some welly on the side too. We'll go in for the SRMs and pray for... We need one SRM and the PPC to go into the side, and this guy would be dead. Yep. Come on. There we go. So no more vision from him, which means we can now reinforce our other mechs here to be not so dead if things go horribly wrong. The Awesome is a really good puncher, so we're going to be fairly... Okay, he has no... Does he have vision? I don't... I don't know if he has vision. I think he might, which means I might just back up here and fire on this guy. Hopefully they just decide the Victor is the juicier target. This is a little scary. If he decides to move forward, then we might have a hard life. But I'd like to just blast him while he's in the river here. Start wearing down some of that armor. Headshot the pilots. He's rocking. He's like, "Ooh, I just took a big one." Ozone. Please, Ozone. You can't fire from there. Sir, you disappoint me. Alright, from here. Yeah, seems reasonable. Hopefully, if they do move forward, they go for Ozone instead. He is hot. A hot, hot man. Can we cool you down just a little? We can. Give him some laser love. Zappity zap zap zap. Is that another head hit? It looked like a head hit. That would have been hilarious if it was. Alright, so they've decided for the highly evasive mech here, but you can see... Wow, you can see even with all that evasion, that did a truckload of damage. We're going to have to keep this guy possibly jumping and bracing here, because that was not good for me. Could do a bit of a move here to a bit of evasion and a brace. It's probably what we're going to choose on the Victor. He's pretty hot. Should hopefully cool him down. Maybe the evasion will keep us going. I'm praying that we don't take... I mean, we just took 120 damage to the arm. That's crazy. That's why if you don't have trees, it gets a little sketchy. But this time round, we should tank fairly well here. Well, don't worry about your spleen, buddy. I'd worry more about your armor here. This guy, he didn't move too far. It is awesome though, so it is a little sketchy to shoot. And it looks like we do not have any kind of vision, so we might just reserve in. Let the AI do its thing. It's probably going to blast poor old Paradise. Hopefully Paradise stands up to this. Come on, buddy. You need to keep your AC here. That AC is highly important. Highly important, my friend. Reserve once more. Hopefully, please don't shoot me in the front. I want to keep my... Don't be kicking me. Ooh. Interesting. Woo. Look at that. Wildfire just ate a truckload of damage. This guy, though, is crazy. Wildfire. I'm pretty happy that you can tank through this. So you're going to give him a blast first. We won't overheat, because if we overheat, we'll probably lose our leg here or our torso here. Either way, if they decide to shoot us again, we are probably going to lose those bits and pieces. But for now, sandblast it is. Start doing some work to this guy. Get this awesome out of here. I mean, we can't... it's going to be hard to tank through all of this. But we'll try our best. Try our best indeed. Another bunch of rounds in. Listen to those lasers cranking on up. I should probably go for the catapult instead. It does have the lighter armor, but we'll put some welly into these people. I think we might start shifting this way with the Panther. We're going to need to probably jump and brace next turn. But we'll make life difficult for the awesome here. In fact, you know what we will do? I'd love to shoot him in the side again. Fortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We could actually be cheeky, and we could jump behind him. An AC-20 to the back. We'll rotate. That'll put the AC into the protective side. So I'm fairly okay with this. Means we should tank with this side, hopefully, instead of the AC side. 100 damage. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not convinced that this was the best move, but we'll give him... Alright, that was definitely a terrible move now. This is a really bad move now, because we didn't land any of those hits. If we'd landed, it would have been great. Without a landing, it was all for naught. I think we'll keep firing. I think we're just going to go hard here. We're just going to give this guy everything we've got. Hopefully we can finish something off him before he gets another round of firing. Yeah, you'll take it and like it, buddy. Take it and like it. And by liking it, I mean you're going to hopefully lose an arm. I would love for this to come off. That large laser would be great if that was not doing so much damage to me. Those misses, not so great. Wow, we have absolutely pummeled this guy. So we hit him with the PPC, so he's going to have a +1. Plus we shot him in the head again. This guy is not happy at all. We're not overheating. I'm down for that. One more hit in the head and he will be gone, but we'd have to roll pretty well for that, and that arm just popped off. Popping off, sir. Popping off. Pop it on off. This guy. Hopefully. Nice jump, buddy. Nice jump. I'd say we're about to lose that leg. And that arm. And that leg. Ooh, we might actually lose this mech with it on the ground. We will get to go first with the Paradise here. And I'm more tempted to probably just shoot in from the side here. Simply because he has pretty much no armor left on the sides, whereas if I shot him from the back, we would still have to go through a bunch of armor here. Whereas if we shoot him in the side now, we are just cleaning through, I hope. I did notice I have a focus, so I'll hit him with that so that we do max damage here. Get him, buddy. Get him. Ba-doom. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about dead mechs. That water looks very polluted. I don't know about purple water. Purple rain, sir. Purple rain. We'll reserve in. Hopefully this guy has no vision over here. Oh, I totally forgot that you probably shut down. Okay. Well, we'll just reserve right down then. Not that I need to. We'll move forward, and I think we'll go for a running the gun here. Running the gun. We'll get 2 moves with this. So the first one's going to suck, unfortunately, because we have a bit of blocked shots, but he hasn't moved, although he is braced, which is going to cost us a little bit here. Do you want to just stand up, buddy? You're feeling fine. Oof. We'll rotate you out here, Wildfire. I do not like your, it does not look like you can, ooh, that's not the buttons I wanted. These are not the droids you're looking for. We'll just leave you here then. I should have rotated. That was my bad. But we'll move forward, fire in with Ozone, who is cooking his mech. So we'll turn off one of these lasers, I think. Maybe gain some heat back. If he makes the water, we'll be even better off, since he should be able to fire the full rack of lasers instead of the marginal stuff he's getting here. And we'll plonk you in the water, and we'll probably brace you here. Just to get some heat back, hopefully to get some, the bracer will hopefully do anything if this guy decides he wants to fire, which he might. Showboat, you need evasion, buddy. I cannot allow you to get shot here without evasion. I think we go for a bit of a sneaky jump. And I'll take the 4 evasion and some trees. I think we can fire everything without having to heat. It will be probably really close to overheating us. Oh, it's not bad. If I hit him with the PPC, he's going to have a hard time doing anything. We could probably reserve in to him now and see what he wants to do here. He's going to have a go at the Panther. And apparently that's it. Rookie mistake, sir. Rookie mistake. Because you are now about to... Can I have some water here? Thank you. Maybe we can get a bit more of blasting here. This bulwark thing is really doing me in. See, guard, 50% less damage. It's kind of sucking. But unfortunately for this guy, we're now in the water and we can start firing everything here. So even with this brace here, he's not going to survive long. He's possibly low on ammo as well, since it's a hard life trying to maintain any sort of ammo on these things. We're going to move forward. I'm comfortable that he's not going to get here, and I really just want to blast him down. We will get a turn before he gets to go, so we can brace ourselves here. But I think he's in trouble. I think he's in Barney Rubble, that's for sure.
Yes, Commander.
None of these are great, are they? Not at all, sir. What I don't like about this is the fact that I'm going to have only 2 evasion. Would love to just jam around into him. 6 evasion, I think we'll take this. I should have... I Should have made sure I wasn't forward facing. I should have made sure I was side facing. But we'll give this guy a whole lot of AC love to a leg that's not damaged. That's not what I needed at all, but guess it'll have to do. Showboat. Let's go, show. Yeah, I'll take 2 over here. I could move in. I think we're better off just gunning him a little from the side. Firing everything? Go for it. Boom! You didn't want that LRM rack, did you? Did you? No, sir, you did not. Wildfire. How can you not shoot this turn, but you could shoot last turn? No idea, eh? Oh, there we go. There we go. So we'll fire in with Wildfire. We're going to chill out some of these lasers, because she definitely cannot afford for this. We're going to rotate this turn, because I would love to save this mech. If I could. Rotate like that. This way, if we get shot... Oops, I've rotated this terribly. Alright, I should have rotated the other way, because we would have got shot on this side. Instead, I've rotated this so that the AI can now just absolutely obliterate me. Excellent work there. Excellent work. Well done, Wildfire. Good luck to you. Good luck, miss. Good luck. Hopefully ozone. You know what? I think we're just going to go in deep with ozone. Hopefully offer him up as a target. And hopefully the AI is like, yeah, I'll shoot ozone. He looks pretty good to me. I mean, he's got full armor, right? We'll get in close for that light laser, hopefully. Oh, he's melting though. He's dripping. He's juicy. He is a juicy mech. Come on, please tell me you don't see... Ah, yes, you don't. Woo. That water. There is a bunch of dead fish in there now. A bunch of dead fish. We're going to come in from the side here. I would love to shoot him in the side over the front, since we know that the side's already weak. And we should... I think I'll have to turn off some weapons here, because I don't think we're going to maintain heat all that well. Yeah, we're not. We'll probably just turn off the medium laser, since the SRM will do more damage, as long as we hit with more weapons. That's right, son. You thought you were going to tank away? I tell you, you're not tanking through this.
I hear ya.
There is no tanking through this, buddy. Turn off the SRMs, because we actually fire the PPC and gain heat back. So, not bad. Yeah, you're done for, my friend. You're done for. Done skis. We'll fire him from the front, because I don't really want to fire any other way. And we will rotate properly this time. There we go. Correct rotational movements is what we're after here. Wildfire. Oh, he's not loving that. Not loving it. Ozone will go for the side here. And I'd say we would, we're going to be pretty close to killing this guy. 50% damage. We need, what, 4 to hit? 5? 5 to hit the side. And we have a lot of lasers here, buddy. A lot of lasers. Let's see how you do against this. Storm. Oh, leg? That's not what we needed. We needed that leg shot to actually go in the torso. You're an idiot. Ozone, you're an idiot. And for your troubles, you're probably going to take a bunch of explosions and a bunch more dead fish. This is how MechWarriors fish, right? They just blow huge chunks out of the sea. Alright, you're dead meat though, buddy. You're dead meat now. The victor, Paradise, he's just gonna roll on in and he's gonna give you an AC and a laser. You know what? AC was enough, but look at this. We're just gonna completely core him out. That rotary AC cannon would just be chewing chunks out of this thing. Just bits and pieces flying everywhere. It would be demolition time. Not bad. Everything survived. We lost a truckload of heat sinks. But other than that, I'd be pretty happy with this day. I mean, we killed a bunch of mechs. They were worth a fair bit more than us. We were close to the limit, though. I mean, I did pack it in because I really just wanted to bring a bunch of hunchbacks that could fire lasers everywhere and make some crazy dance times. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy. I mean, I suppose this would replace all of our heat sinks. And suddenly we could attach some awesome legs to a hunchback. Make him look a bit crazy. With that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time. More adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.